Trust beyond the stars. With the fate of humanity hanging in the balance, will Abraham choose to trust God's promise or follow his own understanding? Imagine standing on the edge of the unknown, as Abraham once did, a man called by God to leave everything familiar behind. God promised him descendants as numerous as the stars, yet years passed, and Abraham saw nothing but emptiness. The world's hope for a blessing rested on this promise, but Abraham was old, and his wife, Sarah, was barren. Could he really trust God to do the impossible? One night, under a blanket of stars, God spoke again, "Look toward heaven, and number the stars, if you are able to number them. So shall your offspring be." The promise was breathtaking, but the reality was harsh. Sarah, desperate and weary, urged Abraham to take matters into his own hands. "Take Hagar, my servant, and perhaps I will obtain children by her." In a moment of doubt, Abraham agreed, and Ishmael was born. Yet this was not the child God had promised. Years later, when all hope seemed lost, God visited Abraham and Sarah with a message that defied logic. "This time next year, Sarah will bear a son." Sarah laughed, and Abraham's heart trembled between belief and disbelief. But when the impossible happened and Isaac was born, Abraham learned that God's faithfulness was greater than human understanding. The promise was fulfilled, not by Abraham's efforts, but by God's miraculous power. The story of Abraham challenges us to trust beyond what we can see. It reminds us that God's plans are bigger than our doubts, and His timing is perfect. When we are faced with impossible odds, will we lean on our own understanding, or will we trust in the one who holds the stars? Abraham's journey is a call to faith, a reminder that hope in God is never misplaced.